Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Prochazka. I'm here with another short, a doubleheader for tonight. It's currently 11:55 p.m. and I want to make this video before I go to bed. So these fights, this video is going to detail for tomorrow's fights for UFC 327, Prochazka versus Ulberg. These fights are at the Kaseya Center in Miami. The times for the fight, which I will say all Pacific Standard Time, 2:30 p.m. for the early prelims, 4 p.m. for the prelims, and then 6 p.m. for the main card. So let's not waste any time and let's just dive straight into who I got for tomorrow's fights, beginning with the first fight from the early prelims to the last fight, which is the main event of the evening. So on the early prelims, on the first fight, I got Francisco Prado over Charles Radke. I then got Kelvin Gastelum over Vicente Luque. I got Markel Medeiros over Chris Padilla on the feature of the early prelims. We then moved to the main card, where I got Tatiana Suarez over Lupi Godinez. I got Mateusz Gamrot over Esteban Ribovic. I got Kevin Holland over Randy Brown. And for the prelim feature, I got Patricio Pitbull over Aaron Pico. We then move to the main card. This next fight is a fight that I'm willing to be wrong on. I was kind of a little indecisive on who I wanted, but I got Cub Swanson over Nate Landwehr to kick off the main card. I then got Dominic Reyes over Johnny Walker. I got Curtis Blades over Josh Hokett. I got Azamat Murzakanov over Paulo Costa. And for the main event of the evening between Yuri Prochazka versus Carlos Ulberg, I got Carlos Ulberg over Yuri Prochazka. So it's going to be a tough fight on that main event. Pretty much they're both strikers. Kickboxers. So again, I'm expecting to see some good fights. And my disclaimer, if you're going to bet on who I bet on, that is under your own discretion. These predictions are just for fun. I don't care how I do. I could go 0-12. I could go 12-0. I really don't care. I don't think I said it earlier. There are 3 fights on the early prelims, 4 fights on the prelims, and 5 fights on the main card. Like I'm saying, I could go 12-0, 0-12, anywhere in between. I just want to see some great fights, some submissions, some knockouts. And so we'll see if that happens. So looking forward to the fights tomorrow. Enjoy the fights and whatever happens, and how I do does not matter. So you can see some good fights tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.